about to get cold again, so I'm curious to see what happens here. But it will get warm again, so it's not like it's like one of these forever dropping to nothing kind of situations. Let's see what we can do out here. Oops. Can't do anything there, so... Oh, trying to start... Mountains are too dangerous. We could find coal out here, the approach. Materials and coal. I guess what we really need is this. We need 20 teams though, so we're gonna need another district. So let's start doing this. 18 weeks. This one is also 18 weeks. Well, actually, this is 19 weeks, but... I like the idea of getting materials as well. So let's do that. Okay. Things are stabilizing. Not as much tension, which is good. We can keep this bio-waste hothouse. I think we better get one of these up. We researched it, may as well, right? Oh, and then we've got these heat things. Oh, we've got the survivalist headquarters as well that we can put down. Need 60 prefabs for that though. At 39. More people. More houses for more people. Oh shit, look at this. Huge surplus of goods.
Beware of frostbite. Keep your face and ears covered.
12 registered as sick. How's the population doing here? 100, only 119 sick. That's good. Nothing lost. Steward, our bio-waste house, hothouse has begun cooperating with people who forage for food additives in the Frostlands. On top of their regular duties, they provide it with leaves, animal carcasses, and feces in order to enrich its compost. This will, no doubt, increase our food outpost. Okay, cool. Foraged additives and the bio-waste hothouses are working together, so that's interesting. You can, like, things will, like, synergize. 131 surplus food. That is amazing. So good. Still have almost 3,000 people available for... Okay, I'm gonna frost break out to one of these, another one of these way stations. Good scarcity is propping up crime, but minor cold, minor disease. It's good.
Temperatures will
seasons.
soon plummet. Beware.
Oh, we're losing coal again. Right, we might be able to... I could still expand this district, actually. Maybe I'll do that when I get enough heat stamps to do it. Right, only 29 people. Gold. Gold is diminishing again. Still don't have the heat stamps, and we might need it to build the hospital anyway. 79 seek protection from crime. Okay. Well... let's try this. And this will be on goods production. Teaching hospital. Okay, great. How much time do I have? Running low-ish. Housing. Teaching hospital. Okay. I need 100 heat stamps. That's all I need. Do you guys have any impressions about this game so far? Kind of said how I feel about it. I think it's good. I don't know. I think like I'm a little nostalgic for like the previous Frostpunk.
Right of way to frost-breaking teams in transit.
Just because that one was so good. But I do like this. Like, this is really cool. It just, okay, so this district needs to go to goods production. Hopefully that will help. Material scarcity means we're gonna have to build more materials, another materials area. Okay, I've got what I need to get the teaching hospital up. Where to put it? Put it right here. Longing to join his wife in the beyond. 90 years old, 90 summers, well, winters more like. I've had a good life, I guess. Well, I've had a life anyway. Not everyone in the old Queen Hith crew can say the same. I'd always thought I'd be sharing my Liddy's grave, but now Pete's pressuring me to donate my body to the city. Apparently them doctors are using dead folks' skin to fix up frostbite or something. Can't they leave me alone? Haven't I been through enough? Lack of law regulating funerals. Okay. really do just spend your time putting out fires in this game. But I feel like we're stabilizing here. It was a bit crazy there for a minute. I feel like... Okay. How's this doing? It's gonna be bad. I think we're gonna need to address this heating issue. People are delighted you kept your word. Now they look upon your rule positively and consider you a leader with integrity. Because you built a hospital. Trust rises. I sure did build a hospital. Yes, indeed. Crime is stable, squalor is growing because of material scarcity, so that's another thing we're gonna need. Oh, okay, what's out here? Wreck of a mighty freighter marked with colors of the old empire. It is the only wreck we see facing away from, not towards, the coast. It seems to have collided with another vessel and partially sunk, but fortunately enough remains above the surface to be scavenged. We could build a trail. It has a deposit of 2,440,000 materials. Wow, okay. We located a wrecked ship lodged on its side, encased in massive block of ice, the HMS Atalanta, barely legible on the aft starboard hull. We are unable to get inside. We found a jagged hole into the engine room. It was full of coal and not much else. Okay, let's take the coal. 50,000 coal. That'll be good. And we could mine these materials if we wanted to. In fact... I don't have the cost. Don't have anything. Yeah. I need more Frostland teams. But we could do that, so that's cool. Alright, good to know. If we bring back 50,000 more coal, that might last us. Until it warms up. But really what we need is to get this other district up. Wherever that was. Where did we frost break out to? I don't remember. Here, oh yeah, the old way station. This is gonna have to be a logistics district. We need 200 prefabs for this. We're getting close. Okay, there it is. Not housing, logistics. We frost break a little bit more around here. Okay, it's gonna frost break that out as well. One of the fun things about these kinds of games is 60 people cured in hospitals in New London. That's amazing. Still 1,400 people available to work. That's good. Crime is minor, but stable. I mean, people like me a fair bit. I'm overall accepted.
Be patient with our teaching hospital residents. Mistakes are part of the learning process.
Mistakes are part of the learning process. Just what you want to hear when you go to a hospital. A rowdy funeral. Stewart, there was a shameful display during a wake yesterday. Some of the deceased family wanted traditional burial, while others complained about wasteful antics, that the body should be donated to further the city's healthcare. This could save people's lives, was answered with, I won't risk my father's soul. And as people got more heated, they eventually came to blows. In the aftermath of the fight, the body disappeared, and each side suspects the other of foul play. Sadly, this is not an isolated incident. Alright. Let's deal with the funeral issue then, I guess. So we've got the Evolvers who want to harvest people, and we've got the Faith Keepers who want to inter people. There are conflicting ideas. Tension is increased. So that's because we don't have any law. I'd like to see where we are in terms of our overall relations are neutral.
Stuart.
Oh, interesting. I didn't even think to, like, click on any of this stuff before. Right, we already looked at that. Marginally decreased city marginally for adaptation. Increased by support for city direction merit. I think we're in a good, like, holding pattern with the factions, actually. I think the funeral thing is going to be a good shout. I don't think we do harvesting funerals. I think we do ceremonial funerals to keep the Faith Keepers happy. They're liking our, yeah, step towards tradition. They're liking that we're staying traditional, whereas the other two factions get everything else they want, basically. So yeah, let's do it. Let's see what happens. Fingers crossed this passes.
The proposed law has been approved.
Cool. Funerals have been regulated. Trust rises again. Two weeks until we get 50,000 in coal. None too soon. And finally bury your brother properly. I can't speak tonight. I don't know why. The dead can't work, thus we shouldn't expend effort on them. I don't think that's the greatest idea. Let's see what else we can do here. I think go back to resources. Filtration towers. Improve the air in the city. Factories. Salvaging factory. Large facility using discarded prefabs and goods, no matter how soiled, to manufacture new ones. 400 workers. Yeah, 10 extra prefabs, material requirement, disease slightly increased. Frostlanders and the evolvers, mechanical factories. Increases squalor. I don't think we need to do that at this point. Untreated sawmill. Increased materials output. Disease slightly increased. 20 heat demand. Or mechanized sawmill. Massive sawmill. Loading frozen wood directly into mulching machines that separate usable materials from waste byproducts. As always, I'm kind of leaning towards these guys again. I feel like their ideas are just more sustainable. It's the heat demand here that is kind of a huge difference. Like, this building is going to require 20 heat. This one will require 60. It's like triple. The only thing is it increases disease, and it's slightly less output, 170 for 400 workforce as opposed to 300 workforce for 200 materials. So the workforce to materials ratio is way better here. But I don't like how much heat this costs. 60. I'm gonna go with these guys. The sawmill. Requires 40 prefabs. They both require 40 prefabs. I like that this requires fewer workers. It'll increase squalor. Fuck it. No, let's go with the Frostlanders. We'll go with the... I think we just gave the Evolvers something to research, so let's give it to the Frostlanders. Alright, our logistics district is up. Gives us 25 teams. We should now be able to do this as soon as we have the core, we have 20 teams, we just need 100 prefabs, and then we can... Oh, we can do it right now. 3,000 colonists will settle here. That is crazy. We have 5 teams left. Need 10 teams to... Okay. Cool. I want to do this survivalist thing as well. We don't have the workforce anymore, though. We just sent 3,000 people away. Good news is we could probably bring some of these other people back, like this group here. Actually, let's do that. Fucking great idea. Why are you decreasing efficiency? Don't understand. Okay, we're gonna need another district. I'm gonna have to frost break a little bit more out here. We're bringing people back. That'll be good for us. We have 33 weeks of coal. Oh shit, okay, we can't expand this. Great. Those guys are on their way out to here. Things are going pretty well. Oh, we could dismantle that wreck. We want a new fuel source before they'll come back. We could bring the fishing village back in. I think it's decreasing this efficiency because we don't have enough people. This is my guess. 41 sick people have returned to work. Amazing. Extraction district. Need more. Extraction district requires...
One of our oldest citizens has passed away. All are invited to pay their respects
150
at the
prefabs.
funeral.
Why do we suddenly have minus 42 people? Is that because of these people returning? Steward, the endless cold and wind take heavy toll on our structure. Steel grows brittle and cracks. Winds on top of this, any industry we build adds fumes and waste. We need a steady supply of materials. Yeah, I know. I'm working on it. Well, maybe that's why the efficiency is decreasing on some of these. What are we researching right now? Sawmills? Oh, thank God. Okay, good. That'll help too. Okay, there it is. Extraction. 1, 5, 6. There we go. Alright, so we've got the extra people now. Which should mean that we can start working... We can connect this up. Trails. Do we not have 10 Frostland teams anymore? Shoot. Okay. You have to expand this district too? Okay. It's okay. We're okay. Has this colony been established? I guess they're there. Oh, they are settling. Okay, cool. I think we'll do that, and then I'll call it a night. Untreated sawmill, cool. Get one of those. Hunger is absent, though. They dealt with hunger. Diminishing. Okay, good. Ballers or cold is stable. Minor and stable. In spite of the shelter scarcity. Okay, let's do that. Get another few Frostland teams. Topics relating to oil can now be researched. New London. Old Dreadnought. Whoa! Okay. Hang on. Are you kidding me? I can just, like, build out here? Prefabs. Oil deposit, okay. I need more heat stamps. Alright, well, I've turned the generator on. So we are now managing 2 cities, you guys. Holy crap, I had no idea that was what was gonna happen. That's crazy. That is wild. Okay, well, we have enough people, we could do that. And then I guess we can start... We don't really need to work that anymore. At least not at the moment. That is dangerous up there. That's as far as we can go. So, cool. Alright, well, let's... Be deadly. Okay, cool. Visions of our future. Steward, everyone in New London is awaiting the moment we are we get a steady supply of oil, so many fears would vanish, so many dreams made possible, but those dreams seem so diverging. Faith keepers paint a vision of an eternally warm New London as warm as only the eldest among us remember, but evolvers want to use the newfound power to reach out and settle remote places in the Frostlands, making it our own. Both factions started thinking about how to use the oil when it reaches New London. When it does, we will have to decide. Uh-oh. Okay. Frost breaking. Can't do that yet. Well, I guess we may as well start working, connecting this trail as far as we can. Still don't have the... Okay, never mind. Okay, so...
Catalogs of the latest goods are now available. Order at your local grocer.
Let's frost break out here. And they're gonna need housing here too. Which is gonna cost a lot. It's gonna cost 200 prefabs. That's crazy. So that's diminishing. Crime is minor and growing. Good scarcity. Can I expand this? Not without more heat stamps. Okay. But look, we're stockpiling goods. We're gonna have to expand our stockpile for that stuff pretty soon too. I'd like to expand this district. Yeah. Okay. Well, I think we've left this in a pretty good spot, to be honest. I feel pretty good about that. We are going to be able to transfer some oil, and I think we'll do that next time. Because I have a feeling it's going to trigger quite a few things. But look, only 24 people homeless. Crime is going... crime is stable and notable. That is due to good scarcity, which hopefully this will address here in a second. Squalor is minor and diminishing. Disease is minor and stable. Hunger is absent. I think we're actually doing okay. Might need more goods. Or a law to do with goods. Materials. Oh, hello. Charcoal regeneration plant. Uses a mix of wood combustion and natural bacteria to produce charcoal substitute from wood already spent charcoal. Neat. Of course, advanced sawmills. Factories, we talked about. Prefabs, and it outputs goods. But we don't have enough stamps. So yeah, among the things we have to do next time, I guess, is address the housing and stuff out here. Would be a good thing to start. We need 200 prefabs. We're a little ways off that. But that's neat. We can have colonies, essentially, which is cool. So there's an oil deposit here. There's an oil deposit out here. I'm not sure what that is. Is that what? That's not part of the map, I guess. So 3 oil deposits. Pretty big deal. But then what? You know? Like, there's a tanker filled with workers. No point in taking this oil, so yeah, we could go up there. It would be cool to connect this up, start getting the materials from there, and then maybe we can, like, shut off one of the other districts. We are exploring this area here, the approach, which I believe is the last kind of, like, easy location for us to search. The rest of these are all deadly, which we can make less deadly by building that scout station that we've been threatening to build, but have not yet built. I pass. Anyway, it's pretty cool, guys. This is a neat game. I like that you have multiple colonies. I guess at some point there will be like tension, the kind of like, you know, tension that led to the creation of America and the American colonies, which would be interesting. So anyway, it'll just kind of be interesting to see how this goes. But I think we are more or less stable in New London at the moment, as soon as we address this kind of goods issue, which we could probably do through researching one of these other factories. But again, there's lots of stuff that we need heat stamps for right now, so yeah. So I think that's just about it from me for today. I hope you've enjoyed this little look into this game. We will continue it. Yeah, after these episodes air, this episode, the other 2 episodes have aired already, so this is the 3rd and probably 4th installment. Realistically, I've been recording for an hour and a half, so that's probably going to be 2 episodes realistically. Yeah, so once those go out, I will record another session of this. I'm still having lots of fun, and I hope you are too. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you have enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!